Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang, in this video is called X D-Rug Lord Guesses X Undercovers Cop out of a lineup. Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different. So let's get into it, man.
You keep staring at me over there. What's going on? You want to hit me? You want to take a sucker punch? My name is Claude Smarte. I'm an ex-drug kingpin. I ran a multi-million-dollar drug business, and I was taken down by undercover cops, which led me to 6 years in prison. One of these people in the lineup is a former undercover cop, and I'm gonna sniff them out. I smell a little bacon. It's fresh. We'll see. You look a little bit serious. You can give me the stare down, man.
Nah, not me.
Okay. All right, let's take a seat. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, and
You
yourself?
good? You
All
good?
right.
All right. Where you from?
I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, never lived in New York?
Yeah, I live in New York now. I've been living here for like 8 years now.
And what you do for work now?
Technical support rep.
You look like you do a little bit of push-ups.
I do. I work out.
All right.
I gotta stay healthy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You was trained by the force?
No,
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Get the out of here. You're not 38.
How old I look?
I don't know. You got some white hair. You ain't 38. You got some wrinkles in those eyes. Black don't crack that soon.
Well, I mean, you know, we've been through a lot. So
right,
gray
all right.
came out on me when I was 19.
I hear that. All right. What you have for breakfast?
Quaker oatmeal.
Now a donut in the side?
No, just a piece of toast.
You sure?
Yeah, that's how I keep this physique,
This nigga's
okay?
funny as hell.
Put a little peanut butter in the oatmeal.
All right. So what do you like to do?
That's what I do.
Smoke a little
Working
bit of
out,
weed?
of course. Well, yeah, you know, that's my recreation. Yeah, I smoke, but I don't drink.
No DWIs?
No, I ain't got no DWI.
Oh, you never got
I don't
locked
smoke
up?
and drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never got locked up before?
When I was a young person, I had a little bit of a misspent youth. I got in trouble when I was young.
Okay, what happened?
Walk into a store, grab a couple items, didn't have the money to pay for them, so I tried to like dip out the door.
Okay.
They had this dude at the front. I guess they call him loss prevention or whatever. Me and him got in a little tussle, and so
So what jail you went to?
I went to a jail called Louisville. It's in Ohio. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
juvenile placement.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta research that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't smell like bacon to me.
Nah, that's cool. I'm
But
glad. I don't want to smell like
let's see. I don't know. Let's see who's coming up next.
Alright.
You guys are setting me up. Yeah, they're coming. Let's go.
How are you?
I'm good. You nervous?
No, why would I be nervous?
I don't know. You sweating. Your palms is a little bit. I don't know.
How do you know my palms?
I don't know. You rubbing them. I don't know. Cops don't get nervous. You know. You guys are confident.
Oh, you're right. Cops don't get nervous, and I'm
Alright,
nervous,
so-
so.
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark. Sounds like a cop name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So what do you do for work?
I own a limousine company called the Velvet Touch out of Great Neck.
Oh, nice. So you're from Great Neck, Long
I'm from
Island?
Astoria, Queens.
So you living in Astoria right now?
No, I live in the Bronx now.
What's your local precinct?
Wait a minute. I think it's the 45th precinct? Yeah.
So you know the precinct number.
Yeah, because I got burglarized, so I had to call them up.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that. What happened?
When I was in Spain,
To be honest, I think it's the black dude, bro. The black dude. I know most people are gonna think it's the white girl, but I think it's the black dude with the black shirt.
my girlfriend, they called me up and told me they broke into my apartment.
Damn.
Yeah.
Always worked in the limousine company?
No, I mean, I used to, I was into bodybuilding, so I was a personal trainer. I did a lot of stuff to avoid working with my dad, but whenever I needed money, I'd always have to drive.
He seems like he's a bad liar, so he's definitely not an undercover police officer.
Cover cops are pretty confident. I don't know about you, man. I don't know about your confidence level,
He's
yo.
not confident at all.
You got really white teeth, man.
Well, there you go.
I know you guys get the best dental work.
Is it the best?
I think so, man. As a city employee.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put you back on the line. Let's see who's next.
All right, thank you.
You up, man? Mr. Brolick here. How old are you?
I'm 32.
You look a little bit stressed, man.
Oh, I'm definitely
32? This man looks like he's 42.
Why?
It's just life. I'm living it
Okay.
100%.
What do you do for work?
Well, I drive around.
You drive around and do what? And he looks high.
This pharmacy in Brooklyn, delivering medicine to people that can't get out for themselves, you know.
What else you like to do after work?
Mixed martial arts.
Okay.
You know, combat sports, solo boxing, kickboxing, and stuff like that.
So you did a lot of training. You worked out.
I did
Police
jiu-jitsu.
academy.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, not police academy.
Okay.
But Brazilian jiu-jitsu definitely, because I'm on a smaller side. So,
All right.
you know, guys on top of
low.
you, you gotta maneuver. Get him off you or you break his neck.
So if I'm going over here, you know, how you gonna take me down?
I'm gonna get that wrist,
Oh,
and then it's a Kimura that way.
That's like a cuff position right there.
Nah, the arm is gonna be like back here. You know what I'm saying? Get that, and then throw it. Maybe I have it for dinner later.
You ever been attacked?
A few times.
What happened?
I was raised in Bedford-Stuyvesant, so
Do or die?
that kind of stuff happened.
Yeah, I know.
Best I
You smoke?
Used to.
Okay. What?
Just weed.
What type of weed?
I love the green.
Just
Dime bags
green,
and stuff like that.
Dime bags. He's 32. Okay, so he's like my age, so he did remember dime bags, but yeah, you haven't smoked since high school, just as I suspected. This is the dude right here.
Bags. You know, what was the name?
Well, I can't even remember the name. You know, in the streets, they always change them.
What was the name in the streets?
When I was smoking, it was just green.
Just green. No, nigga. Kush, purple Kush, granddaddy perp, bubble gum, red hair. Bro, come on, bro. Strawberry cough, Jack Herrera. You know the names, nigga. You're the police.
You look very suspicious, man. You don't know what type of green you smoking? I don't know.
Just
Thank
green.
you,
Dang.
Hello.
bro. Welcome.
How's it going?
I'm good. What's your name?
Sylvie.
What do you do for work?
I'm a blackjack dealer.
A blackjack dealer.
Blackjack dealer. She's not it though.
You look like a blackjack dealer. Where you live
She
at in the
does.
city?
I live down in Wissahickon, outside of Philadelphia.
So you drove all the way to the city
Yeah,
for
it's
this?
not, it's not that far. It's like 2 hours.
That is what the fuck? Bro, 2 hours? I'm not from Los Angeles. What's 2 hours away? Past San Bernardino? I don't know, actually. 2 hours from Chicago would be Peoria. That's far, my nigga. 2 hours?
You keep staring at me over there. What's going on? You want to take a sucker punch? You want to hit me? Yeah. Okay. You ever caught somebody reading cards?
No, that doesn't really matter as much. Even if you count and you win, you know.
How many cards do they fit in that stack down there?
It depends on the table that you're at, but typically it's an
In
8
your
deck.
table?
8 decks.
8 decks? What else you like to do?
A lot of it is like sports based, so I'll do like bouldering or I'll go snowboarding or
You in a softball team?
no, I don't like hand-eye coordination sports
Okay.
necessarily.
You drive a car?
But you are a blackjack dealer. You have to have great hand-eye coordination, sweetheart. It might be her, but I think it's the black dude with the black shirt.
What type of car?
Hyundai Elantra.
Not an Impala?
No,
You ever had an Impala?
no.
Why did he say that? That's a cop car.
I don't know. You mad suspicious.
Really?
You're just quick to answer everything I'm just spitting out. How many push-ups you could do?
As many as you want.
Yeah, look at the dude in the gray. That's a weird question, bro. It's a weird question. It's definitely not one of the white guys. I know
I
that.
see.
You want me to see? You want
Let's
to
see.
see me
Yeah,
do a
knock them
push-up?
out right now. Let me see
Dang.
A police officer wouldn't do that. Oh. Look at that form.
That's a
That's
good
perfect
push-up.
form.
Yeah.
How many? You only did 3 push-ups.
Well, I
Keep
don't want to
going.
get all exhausted for the interview.
You good.
I was watching a video earlier with I did a reaction. It's called something to the effect of TikToker flees from police. And the police officer was being very compliant because this TikToker was acting very, he was showing symptoms of schizophrenia, a schizophrenic episode. And the police at the end of the video was explaining that sometimes police comply with the suspect because they want to be more relatable so they can be more manipulative. I don't know. It's either her or the dude with the black shirt.
Okay, thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I love your rings, man.
Mm-hmm.
They look beautiful. What do you do for work?
I'm retired.
Retired from what?
It's classified. I could tell you, but I gotta kill you.
Okay, hit me.
Which ring do you want?
Let me see if you mark me up.
I was a New York City fireman for 30 years.
So where are you from?
I grew up in Levittown.
Nice. So you're like in the mobster, gangster field?
That's classified.
You giving me a lot of secrets here.
Well, I'm retired 13 years.
So you just stay home,
Well, I
watch
got a lot of
TV?
hobbies. You know, I skeet, shoot. I used to ride horses. I was pretty big into riding horses. I own 2 horses. One I sold. One's retired. He lives upstate. Did the Extreme Cowboy races. 2010 I was a champion, IHA champion. So.
You ever rode a horse in Times Square?
No, not in Times Square. No.
In Manhattan?
No, I rode mostly on Long Island or upstate or Virginia or Pennsylvania.
He's not a cop.
What you have for breakfast?
Today,
Yeah.
3 Marlboro Lights and a coffee.
Sounds like a retired 80 cops.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me.
A cop?
Yup.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I look like a cop, right?
I respect firemen.
Yeah, you should.
And I respect a few cops.
Right.
You know,
the difference between
not
a cop
undercover
and
cops.
Right. You know what the difference is?
Tell me.
A fireman will tell you how much time he's got on the job. A cop will tell you how much time he's got left. A fireman wants a little break on it. The cop wants it for free.
You worked in New York?
Bevitt Stuyvesant.
What's
back
the
in the 70s.
What's the engine number?
I was in Ladder Company 111, the Nut House,
Ooh.
the busiest house in the world.
Did he work through 9/11?
Yes, that's why I have problems talking.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was assigned there. I was there a very long time.
Okay.
Probably too long.
I respect your work, man.
Well, you do your job.
Great to meet you, man.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
You too. Undercover cops come in all different shapes and sizes. I've seen some like act pretty ridiculous, where it's like obvious, like you're not a normal character and you're trying to like overact, you know. And I feel like we got a few actors here today. Mike, first of all, I think you're lying about your age.
Yeah. Yeah.
You high right now?
No, I ain't high right now.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
No. If I was high right now, I would probably be eating something.
Okay. I don't think you're my man. All right, you can step off. My guy, you know, police department, fire department, you guys like work together, right? So you could just tell a little bit of a lie and it seems like the truth. I think you know your stuff, but I don't think you're my undercover. You can step off. The blackjack dealer. You look very suspicious.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why?
That's how you know niggas lying. What? That's like if somebody asked me, Aaron, are you drinking? Me? Yeah, nigga, I just said Aaron. Nigga, how many other Aarons is it besides your son? Yeah, you.
I think she works for like BuzzFeed or something. I don't know. I don't think she my lady, no. Ma'am, take a walk. So these are the last 2 gentlemen here.
It's him. I told you, the black dude.
Limousine man looked like he a little bit nervous. I don't know if you.
Saying I look nervous.
But my gentleman over here, you did that jujitsu move too quick. You almost cuffed me up. Get a guy.
Yeah. Didn't I tell you?
So I'm about to find out who's the real cop. So I'm gonna ask everybody to come back on stage. All right, so the real cop, can you take a step forward and take a bite of the donut? Oh man, Mr. Nervousness.
That's crazy. I don't want to see you with your mouth open, boy.
Police officer for 20 years. I was
How did I not know that, bro? He just looks, man. I didn't even suspect him.
But I did work in Warrant Squad. Working in the Warrant Squad, you're in plain
Warrant Squad.
clothes. I worked in the detective squad.
He was the runner-up, so you know, I probably would have like walked away and not sold drugs to his ass. You know?
Do you mind?
Yeah, to go ahead, man. Look, he's munching on that. He loves that.
What's up?
Here's my blood.
I got a right now, but I want to do a shameless plug.
That's freaking crazy, bro. Well, At least I don't do that no more, man, because I definitely wouldn't have sold him anything anyway. But it is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses. Players fuck up sometimes. Make sure you like this video, man. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Life's in the bread, brother, and peace. Gang.